blocks on the season. Also comes in with 274 kills. And when she got going last night, that's when the match really started to change a bit. A very tightly contested first couple of sets with Missouri Baptist Columbia College. But when Cigarini really started going, that's when things turned in favor of the Spartans. When we look over on the park side, we see Nada Meawad, First Team All-Conference, last year's National Player of the Year, National Tournament MVP. On the outside, a dominant hitter, 18 kills last night to help the Pirates get to this match. Let's go ahead and take things down to the floor for PA announcer Chris Kambler for the national anthem and starting lineups for this championship match.
Character values of respect, integrity, responsibility, servant leadership, and sportsmanship. Please be respectful to all fans, players, and officials through today's game. Fans, at this time, we ask you please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps, and veterans render a salute as we honor America and those who protect our freedoms with the playing of our national anthem. Spartans from Missouri Baptist University enter the game with an overall record of 31-4 and earn the tournament's number 2 seed. The Spartans enter the finals after beating St. Louis College of Pharmacy in straight sets and also sweeping Columbia College in the semifinals. Let's meet the Missouri Baptist Spartans led by head coach Chris Nichols, assisted by Miasha Nicholson, Anna Olivera, and David Shaw. Their non-starters. From Shawnee, Kansas, a 5'7" sophomore center number 5, Morgan Berry. A 5'7" junior defensive specialist from St. Louis, Missouri, number 6, Sarah Bolton. From the Netherlands, a 6'1" freshman outside hitter, Lizana von Halvenlingen. A 6-foot freshman middle blocker from Breeze, Illinois, number 9, Carly Wise. A junior opposite standing 6'2" from Sao Paulo, Brazil, number 10, Giovanna Tapigliani. A 5'10" senior outside hitter from Ironton, Missouri, number 11, Megan Williams. From California, 5'7" senior defensive specialist, number 13, Camden Moss. From Ironton, Missouri, a 5'10" junior outside hitter, number 15, Briley Henson. A 5'6" sophomore center from Curitiba, Brazil, number 16, Nicole Potts. A 5'11" freshman center from St. Louis, Missouri, number 20, Kaylee Smith. And a 5'5" junior libero from Farmington, Missouri, number 33, Keisha Kaiser. And now the starters for the Spartans. From Modena, Italy, a 6'4" middle blocking senior, number 2, Caterina Cigarini. A 6'2" junior outside hitter from Belgrade, Serbia, number 3, Izadoja Stojanovic. A 6'5" graduate student playing middle blocker out of Santo André, Brazil, number 12, Marina Sanchez. From Imperial, Missouri, a 5'11" City, Missouri, a 6-foot senior middle blocker, number 17, Maren Roper. From Jesse, Italy, a 5'10" sophomore center, number 23, Margarita Marconi. And libero for the Pirates this afternoon, hailing from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, a 5'8" senior, Selena Montero. The Park University Pirates. Good luck to both teams, and now let's crown the American Midwest Conference volleyball champion.
So there are our starters for both teams. Let's start with a recap of the starters for the number 2 seed, the Spartans from Missouri Baptist. Number 2, the aforementioned Caterina Cigarini. Number 3, Isadora Stojevic. Number 12, Marina Sanchez. Number 14, Katie Duncan. Number 17, Natalie Hecht. Number 21, Raylyn Dodd. And then the libero will be number 4, Ariana Macias. Those are the starters for Missouri Baptist. You'll also see Morgan Berry in there a lot. Kaja Kaiser will come in quite a bit, as well as Giovanna Tapigliani. And now for the Pirates, their starters: number 3, Paula Loro; number 4, Nada Meawad; number 6, Alyssa Flint; number 7, Nura Meawad; number 7, Maren Roper; number 23, Margarita Marconi. And then the libero will be the senior, number 10, Selena Montero. We'll also see quite a bit of a few players. Kasha Pinyak will be in a lot. Rebecca Rothaker, as well as Lorryane Silva for the Pirates. Looks like both liberos on the floor. The Spartans will serve to start this match. And it appears that Katie Duncan will get the honors. She has the ball. Last look at the rotation. And we're ready to go. The finals are underway. Outside, Nada Meawad gives the first swing. Dig Macias. Up to live Sanchez, but it goes into the scorer's table. Point for the Pirates. That brings in Maren Roper. Loro sits. Montero back to serve as Berry and Kaiser come onto the floor for the Spartans. Montero serves. Set outside, Stojevic. Dig Montero. Outside, Nada Meawad. Tipped at the net by Stojevic. Set to Nada Meawad off the block. Kaiser there. Sanchez on the slide. Tip and finds a hole in the defense. And Sanchez comes off. On comes Cigarini. Hecht and Dodd back on the floor, as well as Macias back to serve. We are tied at 1. This is one that could easily go 5 sets this afternoon. Macias serves. Set middle, Roper out of bounds. No touch is the call. Point for the Spartans. 2-1 Missouri Baptist. Macias serves again, this time goes out of bounds. We're tied again at 2. Berry and Kaiser coming back on for the Spartans.
Back to serve the Park University, number 7, Nora Meawad.
Nura Meawad serving. Side. Stojevic barely got that over the net. Set to Nada Meawad. Blocked, but it goes out of bounds. Kill for Nada Meawad. Point for the Pirates, as we saw the 2 players we talked about there before the match. Meawad and Cigarini go head-to-head. 3-2 Pirates back in the lead. Another serve from Meawad. Berry tried to go over the net on a center attack. Roper right there to send it right back at her. Point for the Pirates, 4-2. Heads up play by Roper. And that serve by Nada Meawad goes into the net. 4-3. Tapigliani coming onto the floor for the Spartans, giving them a front row of Tapigliani, Cigarini, and Stoyevich. Barry back to serve. Sit over by Montero, but out of bounds. Little much on that from Montero. We're tied at 4. Serve from Barry. Nada Meawad blocked. Kept alive. Not again. Dig this time by Duncan. Duncan sends it over. Montero there. Middle Roper blocked it by Cigarini. Nada Meawad sends that over. Barry going outside. Tapigliani with the kill. Spartans regain the lead 5-4. Set middle Roper and blocked into the net. So kill for Roper. We're tied at 5. Nada Meawad now back to serve for Park. Bump set outside to Tapigliani. Blocked and down. Point for the Pirates, 6-5. Back and forth so far in this first set, which is what you expect with these two teams. Nada Meawad serves again. Back row attack, Duncan. Nada Meawad there for it. And hit out of bounds on the net. The pass from Meawad. We are tied at 6, and now Stoyevich back to serve. That moves Duncan up to the front row. Middle Roper tip, couldn't get it over the net. Now Lorryane Silva coming in, replacing Alyssa Flint. Stoyevich serving again. Inside Silva, over the block, dig Barry. Tapigliani gets a swing. Nada Meawad there. Nada from the back row, dig by Macias. Barry middle, Cigarini into the net. Point for the Pirates, 7-7. Pignac enters the match. Loro back in for the Pirates as Montero and Roper take a break. Outside to Tapigliani, and there's a kill. Eight-7 Spartans. We now see Lisana van Houvelingen. She comes in to serve as Cigarini takes a seat. Also Sanchez back in. Silva blocked, but stays on the Spartan side of the net. We're tied at 8. Van Houvelingen comes out. Macias back in. Marconi back to serve for the Pirates. Tapigliani digs Silva. Kept alive, Loro punched over. Pirates all tangled up right now as Duncan gets the hit. Nada Meawad for the back row, dig Macias. Outside Duncan into the antenna, point for the Pirates. They regain the lead, 9-8. serves again. And an ace for Marconi. 10-8 Pirates. And that's going to bring a timeout for Missouri Baptist. We'll take it with them. This is the American Midwest Conference Championship Volleyball match on the AMC Sports Network. Welcome back to Park University. Pirates leading Missouri Baptist 10-8 in set number 1. Margarita Marconi back to serve for the Pirates. Barry bumps it outside, going for Duncan. Tip, dig Marconi. Montero there for the bump set. Nada Meawad with the swing. Dig by Duncan, middle. Sanchez. Montero couldn't handle it. Kill for Sanchez, point for the Spartans. We're going to see Dodd and Hecht re-enter. Hecht will serve. One full turn through the rotation. Pirates. Middle, and there's a kill for Loro. 11-9 Pirates. Rebecca Rothiger comes in to serve.
Back to serve the Pirates.
As Barry and Kaiser re-enter for the Spartans. Rothiger serves. Barry outside. Duncan. And there's a kill off of Rothiger. 11-10. Now Duncan back to serve. Hecht and Dodd back in. Duncan serves. Battle at the net. Won by Stoyevich. Point for the Spartans. We're tied at 11. And now Flint's going to come out, and she will be replaced by Amanda Mendez. Set outside Nada Meawad, and that's just out of bounds. That looked really close from up here. But they're saying that's in. Overruled by the chair official. Point for the Pirates. They say it looked in from up here. Let's give Nada Meawad the kill. Montero now serving. Pirates up 12-11 and an ace for Montero. That tucks just inside the line. 13-11 Pirates. Trying to keep the Spartans at arm's length. Montero serves again. Barry setting for Sanchez. Dig by Marconi. Upset, here comes Nada Meawad. Dig by Duncan. Outside Stoyevich. And blocked out of bounds. Point to the Spartans. 13-12. Pirates with the lead. Hecht and Dodd back on the floor. Macias back to serve. Cigarini back in. serve goes out of bounds. 14-12. Barry and Kaiser back in. Nada Meawad now back to serve. Outside, Stoyevich, partially blocked. Nada Meawad with a hit, and that's down. Kill for Nada Meawad, 15-12. That's her third kill. 15-12. Overpass, Roper puts that away. Point for the Pirates, 16-12. Nada Meawad serves again. Cigarini blocked. Kept alive Macias. Great play. Stoyevich out of bounds. No touch is the call. Point for the Pirates, 17-12. Pirates with their largest lead this set. Nada Meawad serves again. Middle Cigarini blocked by Roper. Kept alive by Barry. Macias tries to send it over, but 4 hits. And that'll bring another timeout for the Spartans. 18-12 the score in favor of Park University. We'll be back. This is the American Midwest Conference Women's Volleyball Championship match on the AMC Sports Network. To Park University, Pirates leading 18-12 over the Spartans in set number 1. Nada Meawad still serving for Park. Spartans out of timeouts this set. Serve from Nada Meawad. Set outside, Stoyevich blocked. It's a great dig by Kaiser to keep that alive. Mendez from the back row. Run down by Kaiser. Duncan from the back row blocked. Kept alive. Here comes Stoyevich again. Mendez with the dig. Outside. Nada Meawad blocked. Mendez pancake to keep it alive. Center attack Marconi. Sent back over by Stoyevich. Here comes Nada Meawad off the block and a kill. What a rally by both teams. Give Amanda Mendez credit for a great diving dig. Got her hand under the ball for the pancake to keep that play alive. 19-12 Pirates. Outside Stoyevich. Dig Nada Meawad. Outside Nada Meawad. Tip. Dig Stoyevich. Set middle Cigarini. Tip. Dig by Marconi. Bump set for Meawad from Montero, and that's out of bounds. So Kaiser comes out to Pigliani in 19-13. Much needed side out for the Spartans as they try to stop some of Park's momentum. Morgan Berry serving. And that goes out of bounds. 20-13. Nada Meawad now back to serve. As Mendez exits, Lorryane Silva, she replaces her. Set middle Cigarini, dig Montero. Free ball sit over by Roper. side, and that's a kill and a net violation. But even before that, that was a kill from Stoyevich, 2014. Stoyevich serves again. Roper tip. Dig Macias. Outside to Pigliani. Dig Nada Meawad. Back row set. Nada Meawad. And out of bounds is the call.
2 balls, Spartans take it.
Just barely. 2015. Spartans within 5. And that's going to bring a timeout for the Pirates. We'll be back. This is the American Midwest Conference Championship match on the AMC Sports Network. Welcome back to Park University. Isadora Stoyevich serving for Missouri Baptist. They trail Park University 2015 in set number 1. Stoyevich serves and just out of bounds. 21-15. Loro enters. Pinyak comes in.
Selena Montero.
And Pinyak serving.
Pinyak to serve.
Montero thought she was serving for a moment. She's come out now. Middle. Cigarini, and there's a kill for Cigarini. That's her first of the afternoon. 21-16. As Montero comes back on. Cigarini comes off. Macias comes off. Sanchez back in. Von Houvelingen back in. Outside Silva, and that's down. Great hit, Lorryane Silva, 22-16. As Macias re-enters. Marconi now back to serve. And that serve goes into the net, 22-17. So Berrien to Pigliani coming out. Hecht and Dodd back in. Hecht will serve. Sets up for Loro, tipped at the net. Outside Duncan, dig Marconi. Bumps it to Nada Meawad and couldn't get that over the net. Wait, they're going to say they're saying that was touched by the Spartans. And a point for the Pirates, 23-17. Coach Chris Nichols discussing the call with the floor official as Kaiser and Barry come back in. Amanda Mendez now serving. Outside it goes to Duncan off the block, and there's a kill. 23-18. Hecht and Dodd re-enter. Duncan back. We're 2 full rotations through now. Macias, but it goes into the stands. Set point, 24-18 off the kill from Loro. She exits. In comes Maren Roper. As Barry and Kaiser come back in, Montero serving. Deep serving out of bounds. 24-19. Cigarini back in. Hecht and Dodd come back in. Macias to serve to try to keep this set alive for the Spartans. Montero there on the serve. Roper out of bounds on the hit, 24-19. Macias in to serve again. Always a lot of velocity on these serves from Ariana Macias. With no exception, Mendez with an overpass run down by Macias. Hecht sets for Cigarini. Dig Marconi, and it goes out of bounds. 24-21. Here come the Spartans behind the serving of Ariana Macias. And that's going to bring the last time out for the Pirates. 24-21 our score. We'll be back. This is the American Midwest Conference Championship match on the AMC Sports Network. Welcome back to Park University. Missouri Baptist making a rally here, 24-21. Trying to get back into this one. Still set point. Missouri Baptist with the serve. Park with the lead. Ariana Macias back to serve for the Spartans. Outside, Nada Meawad blocked, and it goes out of bounds. Pirates claim set number one off a kill from Nada Meawad, 25-21. We'll let the two teams switch sides. We'll be back with set number two. This is the American Midwest Conference Championship Volleyball match on the AMC Sports Network. Welcome back to Park University. The Park Pirates claiming a set one victory, 25-21 over Missouri Baptist. Pirates led by Nada Meawad with 4 kills, 3 for Nada Meawad, 2 each for Paula Loro, Maren Roper, and Lorryane Silva. 3 kills from Katie Duncan to lead the way for the Spartans, 2 each for Caterina Cigarini, Isadora Stoyevich, Marina Sanchez, and Giovanna Tapigliani. 10 assists for Morgan Berry, 11 for Margarita Marconi. Floor official checking the rotations, getting the liberos in. And Montero on the floor. Amanda Mendez stays in. She will serve. Mendez serves. Overpass into the net, flicked over by Berry. Nada Meawad blocked, but it hits the floor. Kill for Nada Meawad. Pirates up 1-0. Mendez back to serve again. Stoyevich just out of bounds on the swing.
Breckon Sports Center, all flash photography, including those on your cell phone. Thank you. 15 to serve.
Mendez back to serve again. Pass goes into the net. Berry couldn't get it off of the net. 3-0.
15 pitching shot.
Mendez serves again. Outside, Stoyevich off the block and down. Kill for Stoyevich. 3-1. Stapigliani comes back in. Berry back to serve. Kaiser takes a seat. From Berry, overpass put away by Stoyevich. 3-2. That's her 4th kill. She now leads the way. Berry serves again. Free ball set over by Montero. Outside, Tapigliani blocked. Overpass this time put away by Nada Meawad. They're going to say, are they going to say she's over the net? I'm trying to find out what the call is. So Duncan talking to the up official. We try to figure out what the call is. And they're going to say point for the Pirates. So they're calling an over-the-net violation on the Spartans, it looks like. So 4-2 our score. Pirates back up 2. Montero serving as Roper comes in. Loro takes a seat. Stoyevich blocked by Roper, and that stays in bounds. Big block, Maren Roper, 5-2. serves again. Outside to Pigliani, off the block and a kill. 5-3, Stoyevich now back to serve. Actually, correction. Von Houvelingen in to serve. She will replace Stoyevich. So a slight change in the rotation as Von Houvelingen has typically been coming in to serve in Cigarini's spot before the libero comes back in. And that serve goes out of bounds. 6-3 Pirates. And Von Houvelingen staying in to play back row. Nada Meawad serves. Outside, and that hits the antenna. Pigliani hits the antenna. Point for the Pirates, 7-3. Serves again. Middle this time, Cigarini blocked. Great dig by Duncan to keep that alive. Von Houvelingen from the back row, dig by Montero. Outside, Nada Meawad blocked. Kept alive, Mendez, and they're going to call a lift. Calling a lift on that play. She doesn't look like she quite got the fist there is the call. Great diving attempt, but they called the lift, 7-4. Give Duncan a lot of credit on the diving dig to keep that play alive after the block. Macias serves. Tip by Roper, dig Macias. Side Duncan, dig by Montero. Set for Nada Meawad, dig Von Houvelingen. Duncan now partially blocked. Montero's got it. Up to the net. Marcotti, overpass. Roper with the swing. Dig by Barry. Kept alive to Pigliani. Barry sends that over. Montero there. Middle, Roper again. Tip. Dig to Pigliani. But Houvelingen tries to go from the back row. Hits it into the net. Point for the Pirates. 8-4. Mendez comes off. Silva back in. Nada Meawad ready to serve. Overpass. Roper there for it. Side Silva. Dig Von Houvelingen. Blocked by Roper. Roper sends it back. Barry there. Von Houvelingen. Duncan. Dig by Nada Meawad. Nada Meawad from the back row. Dig Von Houvelingen. Middle, Sanchez. And they're going to call a net violation. It looks like is the call. Point to the Pirates, 9-4. Nada Meawad serves again. And there's an ace for Nada Meawad. 10-4 our score. And that's going to bring a timeout for the Spartans. We'll take one with them. This is the American Midwest Conference Women's Volleyball Championship match on the AMC Sports Network. Welcome back to Park University. Pirates leading the Spartans 10-4 in set number 2 of the AMC Volleyball Tournament Championship match. back to serve. Outside to Pigliani, blocked. Montero couldn't get to it. Point for the Spartans off the kill from Giovanni to Pigliani.
Natalie Heck to serve from Missouri Baptist.
Natalie Hecht in, she serves. Roper, dig Hecht. Bump set going for Duncan, blocked. Kept alive, Macias. Roper sends it back. Free ball from Duncan, blocked by Roper. Kept alive. Nada Meawad for the back row and just out of bounds. 10-6 Pirates. Spartans coming back. So it looked like there was some discussion there. One of the officials was marking it in. The official call is out. So the point stays with the Spartans. Outside, Silva blocked. That is Sanchez there on the block. Dodd there as well. So Raylan Dodd and Marina Sanchez on that block, 10-7. Hex serves again. Middle, Roper blocked. Bump set Montero, Nada Meawad from the back row. Good dig by Macias. Sanchez on the slide, blocked. Van Halvelingen there. Now Duncan, dig by Meawad. Marconi sends it over. Hecht there for it. Bump set Duncan. Montero runs that down. Nada Meawad from the back row again, blocked. And that's going to be a double contact call against Nura Meawad. 10-8.
17 serving.
Hex serves again. Silva, dig Macias. Van Halvelingen for the back row, tipped at the net. Tip from Roper, dig Macias, punched over, but out of bounds. Point for the Pirates, 11-8. Dodd and Hecht come out. Penyak back on the floor. Kaiser Berry back on the floor. Loro back on the floor. Penyak serves. Middle, Sanchez blocked. Kept alive. Duncan swings, partially blocked. Nura Meawad there for it. Back row, Nada Meawad takes a little off. Berry there with the dig. Duncan, dig Penyak. Nada Meawad, back row. Kaiser tried to get the pass to Berry. Berry tried to flick it over the net. Couldn't quite get it over. 12-8, point for the Pirates. Penyak serves again. Just out of bounds. 12-9 as Montero's going to come back on. Dodd and Hecht back on.
Katie Duncan to serve.
Set outside Silva. They're going to say that hit the antenna. 12-10. Stoyevich re-enters, replacing Van Halvelingen. And now Silva's going to come out. She'll be replaced by Alyssa Flint. Duncan back to serve. 12-10 our score here in set number 2. And that serve goes out of bounds. Pirates up 3. Silva comes back in. As Berry and Kaiser come back in. Marconi ready to serve for the Pirates. Middle, Sanchez dig, Nada Meawad. Outside, Nura Meawad. Dig by Kaiser. Barry tracks it down. Back row, Duncan into the net. 14-10 Pirates. Marconi serves again, and that one is an ace. Pirates with a 5-point lead, 15-10. Marconi serves again. Now Stoyevich with a hit blocked. Silva, Loro, both right there. 16-10. And that will bring the last time out this set for Missouri Baptist. 16-10 our score. We'll be back. This is the American Midwest Conference Women's Volleyball Championship match on the AMC Sports Network. Welcome back to Park University, the number 1 seed Park University Pirates leading the number 2 seed Missouri Baptist Spartans 16-10 here in set number 2. Margarita Marconi back to serve for the Pirates. Deep serve, Kaiser tracks it down. Stoyevich over the block this time. Nura Meawad. Dig by Macias. Middle, Sanchez. Nada Meawad there. Now Nura Meawad. Stoyevich with it. Barry sends it over. Nada Meawad with the kill. From the back row off the assist from Montero with a bump set. 17-10, Pirates up 7. Marconi serves again. Slide for Sanchez. Now Nura Meawad sends it over. Outside Stoyevich. And they're saying that went into the net, not that it was blocked. Point for the Pirates. 18-10. Marconi serving again for the Pirates. Macro Duncan blocked. And that's another point for the Pirates. Paulo Loro there for the block. And Silva. (19-10) the score. Marconi serves again. Outside, that was Sanchez on the slide. Silva putting away the overpass emphatically. 20-10 Pirates. Marconi still serving. setting Sanchez, and there's a kill for Sanchez. Marconi went diving for it, couldn't get a pass on it as Cigarini re-enters. Nicole Vaught in.
Nicole Bott back to serve.
And she will serve for Cigarini. Serve for, not for Cigarini, but she's serving for Sanchez. Hecht and Dodd also back on the floor for Missouri Baptist. 20-11 the score. And outside, Nada Meawad just out of bounds. Point for the Spartans.
Spartans take that point. 16 serve.
Bott ready to serve again. And that goes out of bounds. 21-12 our score. As Amanda Mendez comes back in. Got some mass substitutions for the Spartans. Barry, Kaiser, Macias all back on the floor to go along with Duncan, Stoyevich, and Cigarini. 21-12. Amanda Mendez serving. Overpass. Loro tries to put it away. Kaiser was there, but hits it out of bounds. 22-12.
15 to serve.
Mendez to serve again. Free ball from Duncan. Outside, Nada Meawad with the swing. Duncan with the dig. And another free ball, this time from Kaiser. Middle, Loro into the net. Cigarini right there as well. 22-13. DePigliani back on the floor. As Barry back to serve. Outside, Nada Meawad blocked. Kept alive, Nada Meawad again. Blocked again. This time stays in bounds. Point for the Spartans. Cigarini right there. 22-14. Barry serving again. Outside, Nada Meawad tip. Dig by Macias. Kept alive by Barry. Great play. It is sit over by Stoyevich. Now Nada Meawad as the defense regroups for the Spartans. Stoyevich. Dig Marconi. Bump set going for Nada Meawad. Dig by Macias. Back row hit Duncan off the block. And out of bounds. Kill for Duncan. 22-15. And that's going to bring a timeout for the Pirates, their first of the set. We'll be back 22-15 our score. This is the American Midwest Conference Volleyball Championship match on the AMC Sports Network. Welcome back to Park University. Park leading Missouri Baptist 22-15 here in set number 2. American Midwest Conference Tournament Final. Morgan Berry serves again, and this one goes out of bounds, 23-15. Loro X exits. Maren Roper enters.
Celine Montero to serve.
Montero serves. Stoyevich blocked. Cigarini sends that over, but Montero right there. Here comes Nada Meawad with the swing. Partially blocked. Stoyevich punches it back. Her teammates can't get to it. Set point 24-15. After the kill by Nada Meawad, that's her 8th. Montero serves. Skips over the net to get the ace. Just like you practice it, right? 25-15. Pirates claim set number 2. We'll let these two teams switch sides. We'll come back with set number 3. This is the American Midwest Conference Women's Volleyball Tournament Championship match on the AMC Sports Network. Welcome back to Park University. Pirates leading 2-0 against Missouri Baptist. The Spartans have gone into the locker room for their between sets meeting right now. Nada Meawad 8 kills to lead the Pirates. 4 each for Nura Meawad and Maren Roper. Roper also with 5 blocks to lead all players as the Spartans come out onto the floor now. For the Spartans, Giovanna Tapigliani, 4 kills, 4 for Isadora Stoyevich, also 4 for Katie Duncan to lead the way. 2 blocks each for Tapigliani and Caterina Cigarini. So Pirates up 2-0, but that does not mean this match match is over. A year ago on this floor in the championship match, Park held a 2-0 lead over Columbia College, and Columbia came all the way back to win in 5 sets to give that Pirates team its only loss of the season. So Missouri Baptist definitely, especially with as talented as this team is, not out of this match in the least. So Ariana Macias to serve. Set number 3 is underway. Set for Nada Meawad. Blocked! Cigarini. As we said before the match, if Cigarini gets going, that is a completely different Spartans team. We saw that last night. She makes her presence felt immediately here in set number 3. And a little turnabout fair play for the Spartans, as this time their libero hits a serve that crawls over the tape and hits the floor. Ace for Macias. Macias serves again, this time into the net. 2-1. Now Montero's turn as Roper comes back in. Middle Cigarini. Dig Montero. Outside Nada Meawad. Now Stoyevich blocked. Middle Cigarini. Dig Montero. Nada blocked by Cigarini. Spartans. Barry serves. Outside, Nada Meawad punches that over. Dig Macias. Stoyevich. Dig by Marconi. Sends that over. They go outside to Pigliani, and there's a kill. Off Montero to Pigliani, 4-1. So I don't know what was said in the locker room, but it apparently worked. Spartans up 4-1. Timeout Park. We'll be back. This is the American Midwest Conference Championship match on the AMC Sports Network. Welcome back to Park University. Set number 3, Spartans leading the Pirates 4-1. Morgan Berry serving for Missouri Baptist. Middle Roper. Out of bounds. No touch is the call. Crowd wanting a touch call. Nada Meawad talking to the up official, pleading her case, wanting the touch call. Saying the floor official didn't see it, the line judge didn't see it. 5-1 the score. Out of bounds the official call. Barry serves. Bump set for Nada Meawad this time. Definitely a touch. Barry sends it back. Macias there. To Pigliani. Off the top of the net. Montero there. Nada Meawad off the block and out of bounds. 5-2. Meawad now back to serve. Stoyevich with the hit. Dig near Meawad, but it goes into the net. 6-2 as Stoyevich gets the kill. Duncan comes in, replacing Stoyevich. So we're going to see Von Hauvelingen in the attack now. Duncan serves. Side Nada Meawad tipped at the net. Nada this time full swing. Macias there. Von Hauvelingen with the swing, and that's down. She gets her first kill of the match. And that'll be another timeout for the Pirates, their last of the set. We'll be back. This is the American Midwest Conference Volleyball Championship match on the AMC Sports Network. Welcome back to Park University. Spartans in control here in set number 3, 7-2. A couple lineup changes that we've noticed for the Spartans. Von Hauvelingen in the front row being one of those. Duncan serving for the Spartans. Middle Roper blocked by Van Hauvelingen and Cigarini. 8-2. Duncan to serve again. Side Nada Meawad. Dig by Barry. Macias runs it down. Van Hauvelingen swings. Mendez there. Middle Roper. Dig Duncan. Bump set. They're going to Von Hauvelingen more. And into the net go the Pirates. Another point for the Spartans. 9-2. Duncan to serve again. The chair official looking at the rotations, talking to the scoreboard, looking at the scoring sheet. And trying to make sure that we've got the score right. Ready to go. 9-2 the score. Everything looks to be official. Roper on the slide, and there's the kill. As Nada Meawad now goes to the back row. Lorryane Silva comes in. Mendez comes out. Meawad serves, and there's another ace for Nada Meawad. That's her second. serves again. Von Hauvelingen, dig Montero. Outside Silva punches that over the block. Barry there for it. DePigliani blocked. Now Duncan for the back row, blocked. Roper, Marconi there on it. Silva in as well, 9-5. Pirates trying to mount a comeback. Outside to Pigliani, and that's down. Great hit to Pigliani to stop a little bit of Park's momentum. 10-5 the score. So Dodd enters. Looks like she's playing middle this set. Cigarini serves. Silva punches that over but out of bounds. 11-5. So we're seeing Cigarini serve for the first time this match. And now Silva's going to come out. Flint going to come back in. Outside it goes to Flint. And that's down. In is the call. Missouri Baptist pleading their case that was out of bounds. The line judge very emphatic on his in call. 11-6. Chris Nichols pleading his case to the floor official. And Duncan pleading her case to the up official. Call stands 11-6. Serves. Outside to Pigliani. Dig Durabawad overpass. Marconi sends it back over. But Hauvelingen partially blocked at the net. Outside Silva blocked. Kept alive Macias. Here comes to Pigliani. Blocked by Loro. But Hauvelingen blocked. DePigliani keeps it alive. But Hauvelingen again. Meawad there for the dig. Nada Meawad now swings for the back row. Duncan there, punched over by Barry. Free ball, Pignac. Outside Von Hauvelingen blocked again, but this one goes out of bounds. 12-6 Spartans. So Von Hauvelingen has injected some energy into the Spartans team from the front row. The score. DePigliani serves. Loro just out of bounds. No touch. Pirates begging for a touch call. Not getting it. Now Coach Mike Talamantes pleading his case to the floor official. 13-6 the score. So DePigliani serves again. Outside Silva, and there's a kill for Lorryane Silva, 13-7. Marconi now back to serve. Middle, Dodd. Dig by Marconi. Pass up from Nada Meawad to Dira Meawad, and there's a kill for Dira. 13-8. Pirates down 5. serves. Back row attack, Duncan blocked. Bumps at Von Houwelingen. Now to Pigliani, get a hit from the back row, and that's down. So in the first two sets, we did not see Pigliani do much in the way of playing on the back row. But we saw her with a hit there from the back row. So we see Stoyevich re-enter. Von Houwelingen back to serve. Hecht is in. Sanchez is in. And Stoyevich is going to come in to replace Duncan. So the front row is going to be Dodd, Sanchez, and Stoyevich for the Spartans. Von Houwelingen serving. Pass up, Nada Meawad tip. And there's a kill for Nada Meawad. Right in the middle of the defense. 14-9, Mendez back in. She will serve. Berry back in. Hecht still on the floor. Mendez serves. Bump set from Hecht. Free ball from Stoyevich. Pirates setting up Nada Meawad from the outside, and that's down. 14-10. Mendez serves. Outside Stoyevich. Touches the call. Point for the Spartans, 15-10 as they snap a little bit of Parks momentum. They also get Cigarini back on the floor. Macias serving. They're going to have Cigarini and Sanchez on the floor at the same time. Loro hits that over, dig Von Houwelingen. Middle Cigarini, dig Montero. Nada Meawad swings, Von Houwelingen there. Middle this time, Sanchez with the swing. Nada Meawad, cross court hit, out of bounds. 16-10. Macias serves. Nada there, overpass, but it lands inbounds. Point for the Pirates as Nada's overpass landed right near the sideline. 16-11, side out for the Pirates. As Montero now back to serve. Hecht and Berry back in. Outside, Stoyevich blocked. Nada Meawad. Maren Roper there on the block. 16-12. Pirates within 4 again. That's been kind of the magic number here. See if they can get within 4. Every time they've come close, the Spartans have had the answer. Montero serves again. Stoyevich in. Just inside the end line. That's the Spartans' answer. Pigliani re-enters, replacing Hecht. Berry in to serve. Nada Meawad blocked. Stays in bounds. Point for the Spartans. Stoyevich there. Cigarini there. 18-12. Spartans starting to pull away. Pirates with no timeouts left this set. And that serve goes into the net. 18-13. Nada Meawad now back to serve. Stoyevich. Dig Nada Meawad. Kept alive now, Nada Meawad. Van Houwelingen with the dig. Tapigliani blocked and it goes out of bounds. Point for the Spartans. Kill Tapigliani. 19-13. Stoyevich now coming out. Duncan replacing her. Van Houwelingen to Pigliani. Cigarini all on the front row. And that serve goes out of bounds. Point Pirates, 19-14. Nada Meawad back to serve. Here comes Lorryane Silva. Serve from Nada. Tapigliani blocked. Silva, Roper there. Point for the Pirates, 19-15. Do the Pirates have a run in them this set? Nada Meawad serves again. Tapigliani out of bounds. Point Pirates, 19-16, and that's going to bring a timeout for the Spartans. We'll be back. This is the American Midwest Conference Women's Volleyball Championship match on the AMC Sports Network. Welcome back to Park University. Missouri Baptist leading here in set number 3, 19-16. Pirates with a little bit of momentum to get within 3. Nada Meawad serving. Pass. Cigarini sends it over. Roper right there. Set for Silva. Dig Macias kept alive by Duncan. Free ball, Van Houwelingen. Spartans keep that alive. Roper on the slide, and that's down. Kill for Maren Roper. 19-17. 6 kills for Maren Roper. Another serve from Nada Meawad. Van Houwelingen partially blocked at the net. Nada Meawad for the back row, and there's a kill. 19-18. Spartans trying to come all the way back. Serves again. Middle, Cigarini blocked Roper. Outside to Pigliani. Dig Montero. Cigarini tried to knock the attack from Marconi, but hit it into the net. And we are tied at 19, and that's going to bring the last time out of this set for Missouri Baptist. 19-19 our score. We'll be back. This is the American Midwest Conference Championship match on the AMC Sports Network. Welcome back to Park University. A lot of energy in both teams' huddles as we prepare for the rest of this third set. 19-19 our score. Park with the momentum and the ball. Nada Meawad still serving. Meawad serves again. Tapigliani blocked, but lands in bounds. Tapigliani snaps the run by the Pirates, gives the Spartans the lead back. 2019, Cigarini now serving. Dodd comes back in. Outside Silva, and that's down. Lorryane Silva with the kill to tie it. 2020. Roper, Montero out. Pignac, Loro back in for the Pirates. Pignac serves. Bump set. Dodd blocked. Pignac runs it down. Middle, Loro tip. Kept alive Macias. Duncan from the back row, and that's down. Duncan with the kill. 21-20 Spartans. Montero back on the floor now. They're going to bring on Hecht and Sanchez, replacing Barry and Tapigliani. Hecht will serve. Back row hit, Nada Meawad dig by Macias. Von Houwelingen. Kept alive, Marconi sends it over. Von Houwelingen with the swing again. Nada Meawad there this time. Silva blocked, but it hits the floor. Kill for Lorryane Silva, 21-21, and she has a couple of huge kills for the Pirates this set. Marconi serving. One-handed set, Dodd blocked. Von Houwelingen swings, block, stays in bounds. Silva, Loro there, 22-21. Pirates, they have the lead. What a comeback by Park in this set. Reminiscent of last night's set 2, in which the Pirates trailed the entire time until just the end. The Pirate faithful fired up for this one. 22-21. Marconi still serving. And an ace for Marconi. 23-21. The sophomore setter from Jesse, Italy. And again, remember, no timeouts for either team the rest of the way, at least in this set. Marconi serves. And another ace for Marconi. Match point for the Pirates, 24-21. What a comeback for the Pirates. Marconi serves. Von Houwelingen out of bounds. Pirates win the American Midwest Conference Volleyball Tournament in 3 sets. 25-21, 25-15, 25-21. Selena Montero jumping into the crowd. What a great match by both teams. An exciting third set. I thought for a second Missouri Baptist had that third set. But behind the serving of Nada Meawad, the Pirates came back in order to take the lead and finally get the win. Hard-fought match for both teams. And I'm not going to lie to you, this might not be the last time these two teams see each other this year. In fact, last year, if that's any indication, the two teams that played in the championship match of this tournament also played in the championship match of the next tournament, the national tournament. So great effort by both teams, great tournament by both teams. Pirates improve to 28-3 overall. Spartans fall to 31-5 with two of those losses coming on this floor to the Park University Pirates. As Park claims the victory, they celebrate with players from the men's volleyball team. So congratulations to Park University regular season and tournament champions for the American Midwest Conference. Missouri Baptist runner-up regular season and tournament. However, they do get an automatic bid to the national tournament. And now Park University will be presented with the conference tournament championship plaque. Handed to Nada Meawad, and now Tiana Sisic has it jumping up and down in celebration.
Championship as the tournament champions. Congratulations to the Pirates.
And now a banner being held up as they pose for photos. So great win for the Pirates. Great tournament run for Missouri Baptist. So as the Pirates celebrate, we'll go ahead and sign off. We'll see both of these teams in the national tournament coming up. Good luck to both teams in the national tournament. And again, congratulations to the champions from Park University. This has been the American Midwest Conference Volleyball Championship match on the AMC Sports Network.